2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for a par.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Pretty good shot there.
From about 100 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Was on a good line. 4 feet to the cup. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Opting for the 3-wood.
They've decided to club up.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Blame the caddy.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Ricky Fowler is currently on top of the leaderboard here. The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
And back to the play, shall we? This would be a good putt to hole. It'll help move you into the top 10.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well done. Take the birdie. And it'll move into the top 10. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Super shot that. To the top 5 he goes. He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
And back to the course with the live action. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5-wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
How close was that to going down? And a par putt awaits him. That's well holed. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. And that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. If you can make this one, it's for par. This one's online. Nicely holed and for par. And now 4 under for the tournament. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
That was a beauty. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, share a third spot. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt to move into second place. Get in.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That's a good-looking shot there.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Looking good. That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
This one's left of the green.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This is a 20-footer.
This is their look at birdie.
Go in. Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Playing from around 150 yards here, 1 stroke off the lead.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to putt this one downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 5-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. This one's looking good.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead.
Wants to make it with just 3 holes remaining.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Currently 7 under for the event. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Should find the green.
And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Be the ball, Danny. No. It's just about 3 feet away. And that makes him tied for first. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt coming up was for birdie. Sitting at -8 for the day. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
He shares top spot.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Chip it in here, and he'll take the title. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Well, moments don't get much bigger than this.
Well, how about that, Rich? We're going to extra holes now. Well, how about that, Rich? We couldn't get this one decided in regulation. We're going to sudden death.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
Love this scenario, Rich. Extra holes, sudden death. Here we go.
Luke, I'm ready. Let's go.
Well, this should find the short grass. Around 110 yards to go.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, and that's a miss green in a playoff. Hopefully they can regain their composure.
Well, that's a shame, Rich. They toiled all tournament, only to come unstuck when it mattered most.
Nothing to hang their head about. They performed admirably, just didn't get it done in the playoff.
Well, thank you, sports fans. Hope you enjoyed all the coverage of our playoff finale. And from myself and all the dedicated people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.